Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to go over how to modify the table that is under the self-help group database. Now you can log in, and I'm already logged in, but just go to wp-admin, and you can actually come down to this table. And at the very bottom, if you're logged in, there is actually an edit button that'll take you directly to the editable area for this table. And from here, you can make changes to the first row, which are the quote-unquote headers of the table. You can modify any of the data. Okay, you can choose to delete rows by selecting and coming down to the very bottom and choosing what you will do with that selected row. You can also do that to columns. Okay. And choose to delete that. You can make any modifications or updates that you need here. You can also choose to add a row at the bottom, or you could choose to insert a row from a selected. You can also choose to enable it to be paginated. And pagination would basically just, where we have 140 entries in the database, we could do it into blocks of 10, so there'd be 10 pages, and it just kind of cuts down on the bulk of data that a user would load into their browser. Speeds things up a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's 6 in one, half dozen in another. We can also enable horizontal scrolling, make some changes to any of the other features here. And yeah, this is the basics of that table. Now, if you don't want to go and get it to the front, it's actually just under Table Press, which is the name of the plugin that we're now using. And you can go to All Tables. And then from here, the one that we actually use is the Self-Help DB2. And we can actually just click that. And it will take it to that exact same screen. Now, if we wish to export this, okay, to a CSV, we can choose to come down to the very bottom of it, and we can export the table. And we can choose how to export this. Realistically, a CSV, a comma-separated value, is just going to be an Excel sheet. And that works fine if we want to pull out all the data and do a lot of changes or, run some Excel magic on it. The way that I actually ended up adding on that table, the way that I added some of the code stuff, most notably making it so some of these emails actually functioned as links. We're just using appends and duplicates on Excel. So sometimes there's a bit of work and research to be done in Excel, but you can do a lot to the data. But yeah, that's the gist of it, how you change this content here. And anything you do change, feel free to click Save Changes. And I hope that this makes it a little bit easier for you folks to use the platform and to use Table Press for showing the database. Thanks, and have a great day.